We are back here, and I believe we have things at least corrected for the time being. It's an 11-4 ball game here in the first quarter of play. Pass inside for Harlan. Results of the layup, no good. Offensive rebound, no good. Rebound by the Diamondbacks, and Pioneer will control it. Back outside it goes in the hands of the Diamondbacks. That one goes in from three. Makes it 11-7 ball game. Harlan back with the basketball. Pass outside, deflected by Marburger, and he's fouled. Again, as long as it stays green, we're good. You're good. So with 3:22 left here in this first quarter of play, it'll be Diamondback basketball out of bounds. My apologies, my friends. We had internet working up beautifully before this ever started, and then all of a sudden things slammed shut right before the broadcast. It'll be Pioneer basketball in the backcourt. Derek Luna has it, and he'll bring it front side. Picked up defensively by San Antonio Harlan's Jacoby Barkley. Luna on a clear out. Takes him off the dribble, pulls up from three, and he misses it. Rebound by San Antonio Harlan. Here come the Hawks back in the front court. This is Jalen Magnum. Takes a bump by Marburger. Takes him in the paint. Spins into a double team. Forced that shot. Out of bounds it goes. It'll be Pioneer basketball. We'll try our best to keep this clock as close as we can. Pioneer has trailed throughout this game. Luna off the dribble, right-hand side, lays it up, won't go, but a blocking foul, and he'll get to the free throw line. Derek Luna. Again, if I don't move anything at all, I think we can keep this internet running. Derek Luna at the free throw line for Sharyland Pioneer. First one good for Derek Luna. Second free throw for Luna coming up. And that's good. Back comes Harlan. They've controlled this lead throughout this ball game thus far. Three-pointer, that's deep off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound tipped out. Derek Luna has it for Pioneer. He's fouled in the backcourt. And they're looking in the direction of Jalen Magnum, the 5'9" senior guard for San Antonio Harlan. Diamondbacks ball. Pressure in the backcourt. Harlan will employ some pressure. They'll try to force the tempo. Luna has the ball, brings it up. Guarded defensively by Jacoby Barkley. Pass it around the perimeter. Luke Padilla with a catch. Spins it right-hand side. This is going to be Marburger in the paint. Left-hand side on the way. No good. Offensive rebound. Put it up. No good. Rebound taken down by Harlan. 2 point-blank shots that time missed by the Diamondbacks. Quickly in the front court. Right side layup. That's blocked out of there by the Diamondbacks. Marburger climbing the ladder to send that out. It'll be Harlan basketball out of bounds. The Hawks in the white uniforms of the home team. A lot of time there. That's a 5-second call. Good pressure defense employed by the Pioneer Diamondbacks. Out of the gate, Harlan was the one taking it to the Diamondbacks. Pioneer has adjusted and are right here in this game. Pressure in the backcourt now. Full court press. Set up. Padilla with a catch. Gets it to Marburger. Now they've got a press break. Right-hand side all the way inside. Off the back of the rim. Won't go. Rebound is going to be a foul called on LeVar Lindo. Trying to go for that board, and he'll be called for the foul. Stops play with 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. Harlan with an 11-7, or check that, an 11-9 lead. Outside in the hands of Michael Bell, a 6'1 junior guard out there to the free throw line. Muscling his way inside, a near steal. More muscle inside, shot goes up, no good. Rebound tipped up once, twice. Rebound, shot up and in. What hard work inside by Elijah Lomas. Diamondbacks down by 4. Luna on a clear out. Picked up defensively this time by Michael Bell. Isolated, takes him off the dribble, hands it off to Marburger. Spins it over. Caught there by Miguel Gonzalez. There's a 3 on the way. Bingo! Derek Luna from deep. And Pioneer within 1. Harlan back with the ball. Nearing a minute left here in this first quarter. Hawks with the ball on the perimeter. Outside, they space the floor. 4 players out beyond the arc. 1 player working hard on the blocks. That's Elijah Lomas. Off the dribble, kick it outside. Now a baseline runner goes up and in. Nice finish that time by Harlan's Jacoby Barkley. Hawks back up by 3. Under a minute to go as Luna brings it up again. Handles it, crossover, takes it right-hand side, lays it up, got it! Derek Luna for 2, 1-point ball game. 34 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here come the Harlan Hawks. Sean Holmes, a 6-foot freshman guard out there now in the ball game. Spins it right-hand side. They'll play catch. Down to 20. Now in the mix is Sean Holmes. Spins it back in the hands of Jacoby Barkley. In the corner it goes. Again, they've got 4 players well beyond the arc, milking the clock right now, but always ready to penetrate if given a chance. 8 on the clock. Ball in the hands of Jalen Magnum. Magnum on the dribble. Attacks left-hand side. Takes a bump. Fadeaway jumper. A good look, but it won't go. 1 quarter in the books. Harlan leads this one. We'll be back on this on Rion Sports Live.
Right now, you can get a 2019 Ford Ranger Crew Cab for just $26,977 and get 1.9% interest for 72 months. Vote Ford. Vote Hacienda.
Come and enjoy 2 full days of Texas Fest on March 13 and 14 at the San Benito Fairgrounds. Experience the Battle of the Alamo. See the fabulous Grammy winner Eddie the Reina Yavante and legendary Jaime de Anda, plus Los Garcia Brothers, Sereno, H3, Grupo Ácido, huge car show, market days, and join the IBCA State Championship Cook-Off. Take in Native Indian, Folklorico, and Aztec dancers, Reyes dancing horses, and rock climbing wall and games. Don't miss Texas Fest in San Benito.
Stop by today and enjoy the food at the La Feria Cafe. Great food made to order, handmade tortillas daily, breakfast, lunch, and Friday stop in for supper. The La Feria Cafe open 7 days a week off of Business 83 in La Feria, Texas.
Second quarter ready to begin here in San Antonio, Texas. This Class 5 semifinal on the regional side. Harlan with the lead at 15-14. It'll be Pioneer basketball as we start the second 8-minute frame. Luna on the dribble, attacks all the way in the paint, spins it corner, wanted Padilla for a 3 and threw it away. A, Derek Luna had what would have been a layup to give his team the lead. B, Padilla was on the page of cutting wide instead of staying in the corner. So a misread on that one for the Diamondbacks. Harlan now with a 1-point lead as we have the first possession for the Hawks in the second quarter. They're working outside. That's up, no. And Lewis makes it a 3-point game. 17-14, Marburger with a catch. Here's the Diamondbacks on the press break. Hand it off, get it back inside. Marburger shoots and makes it. Ball outside on the dribble. Dre Spriggs, that one's nearly stolen by Marburger. Loose ball picked up by the Hawks. Now another loose ball tipped out of bounds, touched last by Pioneer. Eddie Lee Marburger, a nice job of getting in the way of that ball. 1-point game at 17-16. And the Hawks will have the ball. Magnum with it. Swings the right-hand side to Barkley. Now a three, that's off the mark, no good. Marburger secures the board for Pioneer. Hands it off to Derek Luna. Diamondbacks with a chance to take the lead. Luna in the front court, beats his man off the dribble, pulls up from 15, that's off the back of the rim, no good. Quick rebound by Jalen Magnum, and here come the Hawks back with that 1-point lead. Magnum, guarded, isolated by Miguel Gonzalez. Finds Michael Bell. Bell on a clear out. Back further out to Barkley again. Barkley attacks, spins it outside, open three, answer there, yes sir. They got the defense to commit and found the open shooter. 4-point lead for the Hawks. They've led throughout this ball game. Luna has it for the Pioneer Diamondbacks to Padilla. Padilla hands it off. Back to Luna, to Padilla. Thinks about the three, hands it off to Derek Luna. Patient set this time by Pioneer. Luna wants a quick three. Bingo! Derek Luna with three more. Luna now in the ball game with 14. Harlan back with the basketball. Jalen Magnum has the ball. Takes it off the dribble. Spins it outside. There's a three on the way. That's off the back of the rim. No good. Offensive rebound. And on the putback, a foul will be called. It'll be on Marburger. There'll be a free throw opportunity coming up for Harlan's Zarian Pitre. (20-19) ball game. First free throw's good. Ethan Lee checks in the game now for the Pioneer Diamondbacks, the 5'9" senior guard. Meanwhile, second free throw coming up here for the Hawks is also good. That allows pressure in the back court. Full court. Here comes Luna. Luna brings it front side. He can handle it with either hand, my friends. Isolated. Off the dribble. Pulls up from 17 and no good. Rebound by Lomas. He's been busy in the paint. Magnum now sets it up on the offensive end. And the Hawks are comfortable working out there beyond the arc and then seeing what they can do, spreading the floor. There's a steal by Luke Padilla. Miguel Gonzalez brings it ahead for the Diamondbacks off the dribble. Spins, finds a shooter. Here's a three, a blocking foul call first. It was a good look that time as Derek Brasinio found himself open. That was paused, tipped, and stolen by the Hawks. Right side layup all the way. Count it. Hawks go up by 5. Pioneer with the ball. There's a near steal. Loose ball picked up by the Diamondbacks. They'll secure it. Padilla catches. In the corner. Three. Answer. No. Rebound tipped out and off the Diamondbacks. Save back in bounds. What a play. Three, Luna, answer. In and out, no good. Rebound by the Hawks, loose ball. Picked up by Harlan, bringing it front side. What a move. Pass right-hand side. No shot available. They'll take it off the dribble. Layup good. Harlan Hawks go up by 7. Timeout on the floor. As the Diamondbacks want to talk about it, that's the pace. The Hawks want to get this game in. If they keep it there, they got a real good chance of getting out of here with a win. Back after this.
At First Community Bank, we believe in small business.
When Jennifer and Jimmy Wilson started Wild August Nursery and Flower Farm, they found Ricky Leal at First Community Bank had the financing to help them grow.
Make FCB your bank.
Sponsoring tonight's game is Kansai Engineering, located at 1117 Stewart Place Road in Harlingen. Thank you, Kansai Engineering, for sponsoring tonight's game.
Back here on Real Sports Live as the Diamondbacks had to call a timeout. They trail by 7 points in this one. And it's their ball as we resume play with 4:16 left here in the half. They'll inbound it in the backcourt, Derek Luna. Luna will bring it up for the Diamondbacks. He's been a busy man handling the ball. He's also led the team in scoring with 14. Pass inside for LeVar Lindo, and that's a turnover as out of bounds it goes. Of the 5 players on the court right now for the Diamondbacks, only Luna has scored in this contest. He's got 14 of the team 19. Meanwhile, Harlan, 4 of the 5 players on the floor have points. There's a ball that caroms out of bounds. Off the hands of Magnum. It's a turnover that gives it back to the Diamondbacks, a Pioneer. Luna has it. Trying the assignment again defensively is Michael Bell. For the most part, he's had the defensive chore of trying to contain Derek Luna. Luna lost his dribble. Corner. Pass on the way. Back outside. Luke Padilla 3. Won't go. Then in the paint, we got a foul called. Going for position. LeVar Lindo was down there, and he had Michael Bell on his backside. Bell picks up the foul. It'll be Pioneer basketball out of bounds on the baseline on the offensive end. Luna will throw it in for the Diamondbacks. Lobs it into Lindo. Lindo back to Luna. Luna in the paint, spins, lays it up, got it. 2 more for Derek Luna. He's got 16. Harlan back with the ball. The lead is 5 for the Harlan Hawks. Outside to Bell. Now coming out of the paint is Lomas. He joins the mix. Magnum now with a catch. On a clear out. Takes it, spins in the lane. Fires it around, extra pass, 3, answer, yes sir. 3 more as Michael Bell finds the range. Back come the Diamondbacks. Gonzalez in the open court against Bell, and there's a reach and the 3rd foul of the game, or check that 2nd. Called against Michael Bell. Free throw opportunity for the Diamondbacks, Miguel Gonzalez. This is a 1-and-1. Gonzalez in the game has 3 points scored. Misses on that. Rebound by the Harlan Hawks. Zarian Pitre now in the game, got that board. Hawks on the offensive end. In the paint, layup, in, and a foul on LeVar Lindo. That'll be Lindo's 3rd foul. Meanwhile, the basket counts. Double-digit lead now for the Harlan Hawks. And a free throw for Elijah Lomas. Lomas in the game with 9 points, trying to become the 2nd player in double figures, and he does that with a made free throw. He and Zarian Pitre with 10 apiece. Luna has the ball for the Diamondbacks. Padilla wants a 3, made it. Luke Padilla from outside. The lead is 8 for the Harlan Hawks. And you can see 4 players outside. Posting up is Lomas when he comes to the high side of the free throw. That's usually when things go in motion. Left side penetration, baseline move. That one's up and in. Petrie with 2 more. He's got 12 in the game. Luna has the ball for the Diamondbacks of Pioneer. Hands it off to Gonzalez. Gonzalez got a man in the air, finds Luna. Derek Luna makes a move, step back 3, made it again. They call it a 2 just inside the arc. Ball back in the hands of the Harlan Hawks. There's a steal by the Diamondbacks as Marburger takes that away. Luna brings it front side. Diamondbacks down by 8. Luna takes it off the dribble, finds Padilla. Padilla wants another three, missed that one. Hawks all over that rebound as Barkley secures the board. Now he brings it ahead. Barkley settles it down. Lomas off the dribble, gets it back to Barkley as we get to a minute left here in this first half. Now in the paint, a lot of contact there. That's a shot that goes and a foul. Nice finish that time. Marburger called for the foul. For Marburger, that's his second. To the free throw line for Harlan steps Jacoby Barkley. Makes it. Three-point play is good. Diamondbacks trying to close this thing out. Get it back down to single digit before they head to the halftime break. Marburger with a three. It won't go. Rebound by the Hawks. See if they go for one shot here. Up by 11 on the dribble. Kick it outside. Here's a three. That's an open look. Bingo. Three more as the Hawks continue to sizzle from the field. Luna has the ball for the Diamondbacks, down by 14. This is the biggest lead of the game for the Harlan Hawks. Luna has it between the circles. Top of the key, pulls the trigger on a three, that's off the rim. Quick rebound by the Hawks, they want to run again. To the right side, now into traffic, stolen by Padilla. Padilla to Luna. Luna lays it up, got it. Two more for the Diamondbacks, they cut it to 12, 4 seconds. Three, here's a half-court shot on the way, no good. One half is in the books here in this one. And the Harlan Hawks lead the Diamondbacks, the Pioneer, 40-28. We'll be right back with more after this on Real Sports Live.
By the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Real Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
Internet is more than just uploads and downloads. It's about connecting people. VTX1 Companies is here for you, bringing communities closer together. VTX1 has connected customers for almost 70 years. Our internet service spans across South Texas to some of the most remote areas. Faster wireless service is now available in Palmview, Alton, Westlaco, and Farr. Call 1-800-446-2031 or visit vtx1.net to find out more.
We're back here at halftime, and the Harlan Hawks lead this game by the score of 40-28. Coming up next will be the matchup between San Antonio Wagner and Laredo Martin. That'll be a broadcast game here on Real Sports Live as well. My wife Dahlia on the camera as we are at the San Antonio north side. Our appreciation to the school for assisting us in getting set up. We were set up and then the internet slammed shut right before the broadcast. Somehow we pulled the strings and punched the right dials and got it back up and running at broadcast time. We got other games going on right now on Rio Sports Live. And the Hidalgo Pirates are trailing Bernie High 18-9 in their contest. Meanwhile, Los Fresnos trails by 12 with 37 seconds left in their game. So it looks like the Falcons' season will be coming to an end. That's being broadcast just across the way here in San Antonio by Mr. Mark Molina. Rudy Zamaripa Jr. on the camera with him. We're at halftime break. Harlan leads this one. We'll be back with more after this.
It's Truck Month at Hacienda Ford, and we're asking for your vote. Blue Truck stands for 4x4 off-roading, outdoor living at its best. Red Truck stands for hitting the job site with all your tools. It's the right truck for the working man. So where do you stand? Right now, you can get the best-selling vehicle in America, a 2019 Ford F-150 for just 0 interest for 72 months, 0 payments for 90 days, and 0 money down. Vote Ford. Vote Hacienda.
Sponsoring tonight's game is Diamond 8 Concrete, located at 20880 Parker Road in Santa Rosa. Sponsoring tonight's game is Diamond 8 Concrete.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Back here on Rio Sports Live at halftime, you see the score 40-28. It is the Harlan Hawks on top. Right now we continue to watch as the Laredo Martin and San Antonio Wagner teams are continuing to warm up. They'll be next on the court. They'll clear the gym, and then they'll bring everyone back in for the second game here tonight. Meanwhile, on the other side, no appearance yet for the two teams in this contest as we are at the halftime break. Derek Luna for the Pioneer Diamondbacks leads all scorers. He has 20 points in the first half. 20 of the 28 points scored for Pioneer. Meanwhile, on the Harlan side, 2 players in double figures. Zarion Petrie was the 6'3 senior, has 15 points to lead the way. Elijah Lomas right behind him with 10, and then 9 points for Jacoby Barkley. As they continue to lead in this ball game and control the lead, which is the biggest factor of all. Pioneer has continually been playing catch up here in this ball game. We'll take a break. We'll get you set for the second half right after this.
It's Truck Month at Hacienda Ford, and we're asking for your vote. Blue Truck stands for 4x4 off-roading, outdoor living at its best. Red Truck stands for hitting the job site with all your tools. It's the right truck for the working man. So where do you stand? Right now, you can get a 2019 Ford Ranger Crew Cab for just $26,977 and get 1.9% interest for 72 months. Vote Ford. Vote Hacienda.
Come and enjoy 2 full days of Texas Fest on March 13 and 14 at the San Benito Fairgrounds. Experience the Battle of the Alamo. See the fabulous Grammy winner Eddie the Reina Yavante and legendary Jaime de Anda, plus Los Garcia Brothers, Sereno, H3, Grupo Ácido, huge car show, market days, and join the IBCA State Championship Cook-Off. Take in Native Indian, Folklorico, and Aztec dancers, Reyes dancing horses, and rock climbing wall and games. Don't miss Texas Fest in San Benito.
Back here on Rio Sports Live as the crowd has settled in here. Been kind of a quiet crowd here on this side of the facility as the Pioneer Diamondbacks brought plenty. If the Diamondbacks can get things rolling in the second half, this big crowd can certainly come to life in a hurry. Right now they are continuing to watch as Laredo Martin and San Antonio Wagner are continuing to warm up. They've blown the buzzer. for the other two teams to come back on the floor, and they arrive right on cue. Harlan with the lead, 40-28. Second half coming up right after this.
Stop by today and enjoy the food at the La Feria Cafe. Great food made to order, handmade tortillas daily, breakfast, lunch, and Friday stop in for supper. The La Feria Cafe open 7 days a week off of Business 83 in La Feria, Texas.
At First Community Bank, we believe in small business.
When Jennifer and Jimmy Wilson started Wild August Nursery and Flower Farm, they found Ricky Leal at First Community Bank had the financing to help them grow.
Make FCB your bank.
Sponsoring tonight's game is Kansai Engineering. Located at 1117 Stewart Place Road in Harlingen. Thank you, Kansai Engineering, for sponsoring tonight's game.
Back here at the halftime break as the Harlan Hawks are out on the floor warming up. They got here with about 2 minutes on the clock before they resume play in the second half. Again, a team that's been very patient, has been defensively sound, but on that offensive end, they wait for the opportunity, and when they attack, it's usually a high percentage shot that this team has been taking, as well as knocking down some long-range shots that really open things up on the offensive end and make you work. Pioneer Diamondbacks trail by a dozen. It'll be Harlan basketball to start the second half when we return right after this.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
Back here on Rio Sports Live, I'm Joe Bowling with you. My wife Dahlia on the cameras. We get set for the third quarter to begin. Diamondbacks, the visitors, in the gray uniforms as they break out of the huddle first. The Harlan Hawks are the home team. And it will be Hawk basketball as we start the second half. Here we go. 250 teams are all wishing they were here. That was the PA announcement just made. We're down to the last four in this region. And away we go in the third quarter. Hawks with the basketball on the dribble in the paint. Kick it outside. Nice catch that time. Now in the paint, that one will go. Rebound taken down by the Diamondbacks, and here's Luke Padilla. Padilla brings it front side. Harlan with a lead. Diamondbacks with the ball. Luna catches. Gets it outside. Top of the key to Lee. Now they work it over for a three by Padilla. That's off the rim, no good. Harlan Hawks secure the board. Here comes Jalen Magnum. Magnum brings it front side, backs it away from traffic. Now he attacks. Nice behind the back dribble. Spins it on the baseline. It's a double dribble first. That'll give the ball back to Pioneer. So 2 consecutive stops on the defensive end by the Diamondbacks. Can they produce on the offensive end? Right-hand side layup. Good, and a foul. Finish it, Ethan Lee. Cuts it to a 10-point game, and Lee steps to the line. For Lee, that's his first made basket of the game. Stands at the free throw line here. Misses it, though. Rebound in the paint. Loose ball picked up by Harlan, and they'll control it. LeVar Lindo in the game starts the second half with 3 fouls. He's in there. He had to back away from that loose ball there. Normally you'd see him hit the ground. Magnum has the ball for the Hawks. Outside to Bell. We saw this in the first half where they were content to spread the floor and wait for the right shot. There's a block shot by Padilla. Gets it to Luna. Luna in the open court. Handles it left side. Lays it in. Derek Luna with 2 more. He's got 22. 4-0 lead by the Diamondbacks to start this third quarter of play. The lead is down to 8. It's single digits. But again, this Diamondback team has been playing chase all night long. Elbow jumper, bingo. Zarin Petrie with 2 more. Petrie was 17 points in this game. Luna brings it ahead for Diamondbacks. Bell guards him. In front of the Diamondback bench, takes it off the dribble in the paint, hangs in the air. 2 more for Derek Luna. Now the steal by the Diamondbacks. Loose ball though, Harlan controls it. Here comes Bell. Bell races it front side. Picked up defensively by Ethan Lee. Clears it out. And they'll work it on the offensive end. Catch by Lomas. Oh, good catch that time by Petrie. Nation set again. Now off the dribble in the paint. Left-hand side layup good. Breakdown defensively on the Diamondbacks led to that easy layup. 10-point ball game. Luna has it in the backcourt. Maintains his dribble. Brings it across against Bell. Looks for some help. High side screen by Lindo. Hands it out to Padilla. Here's Lee. Lee spins it outside. A Derek Luna 3. No good. Lindo gets a rebound. Throws it off a Harlan Hawk. Out of bounds it goes. Pioneer basketball on the baseline. They'll throw it in. Luke Padilla to throw it in. Diamondbacks trail by 12 to start the half. There's a layup off the inbound play. 2 points. Gonzalez with 2. Here's a steal by the Diamondbacks. Get it to Luna. Derek Luna 3. Answer, yes sir. That's a 5-0 run by the Diamondbacks in the blink of an eye. We go under 5 to go. The lead is down to 5. Lots of 5s right there, my friends. Jalen Magnum has the ball. Gets past Luna, left-hand side, lays it up, no good. Offensive rebound, put it in. Elijah Lomas was there. Literally took that away from Luke Padilla and put it up and in the same motion. Luna to Lindo. Lindo back to Luna. Luna got a screen high side, attacks, pulls the trigger, fadeaway jumper, 2 more. Luna, 29 points in the ball game. Back to a 5-point game. Magnum has the ball. Spins it over to Michael Bell. Bell finds Lomas. Lomas guarded by Lee. Takes him off the dribble. Gets it to Petrie. Pulls the trigger and he makes it. Petrie with 2 more. He's got 19. Diamondback basketball. This time they allow Luna to rest just a bit as Gonzalez brings it ahead. Gets it to Luna. Step back jumper. Made another. Derek Luna. Back to a 5-point game. We're trading baskets right now. And for the Diamondbacks, you could do that once you get back to within single digits in a couple possessions. It was getting off that double-digit deficit first and foremost. Now a steal by Padilla. Gets it to Luna. Luna pulls the trigger from 3. Won't go. Rebound. Lindo gets it, but the Diamondbacks has it knocked out of his hands. No, off of Lindo. Will go the other way. LeVar Lindo thought for sure that ball was swatted out of his hands. Nothing doing. Derek Luna with 31. Zarian Petrie with 19. As these 2 prolific scorers are going at it here tonight in this regional semifinal. Jumper on the way by Lomas, and that's good. Elijah Lomas with 14. Luna has the ball for the Diamondbacks. Brings it up against Bell. Maintains control of the dribble. Crosses him over a couple times. Finds a man. Step back 3 on the way. That's off the mark, no good. In the paint, a rebound is taken down by the Harlan Hawks. And a foul will be called on Luke Padilla, the Diamondbacks. 7-point ball game. Harlan led by 12, led by as many as 14, but led by 12 at the halftime break. Pioneer has been staring uphill at the score clock. And now before the inbound play, the Diamondbacks will take a timeout. They trail by 7. 2 minutes and some change left here in the third quarter. We'll be right back after this.
and downloads. It's about connecting people. VTX1 Companies is here for you, bringing communities closer together. VTX1 has connected customers for almost 70 years. Our internet service spans across South Texas to some of the most remote areas. Faster wireless service is now available in Palmview, Alton, West Laco, and Farr. Call 1-800-446-2031 or visit vtx1.net to find out more.
It's Truck Month at Hacienda Ford, and we're asking for your vote. Blue Truck stands for 4x4 off-roading, outdoor living at its best. Red Truck stands for hitting the job site with all your tools. It's the right truck for the working man. So where do you stand? Right now, you can get the best-selling vehicle in America, a 2019 Ford F-150.
Back here on Rio Sports Live, it is the Harlan Hawks with the basketball as we resume play in this third quarter. Hawks now in the game is Dre Spriggs, a 6'2 junior, handles the ball into a double team, needs some serious help, and he'll travel. Man, everyone kind of abandoned him. Dre Spriggs is like, I just got in the ball game, fellas. You got to help me out. I stopped my dribble. I know that was wrong, but I could use some help. Diamondbacks down by 7. It'll be their ball. Padilla in the backcourt to Luna. Luna on a clear out, guarded by Bell. That's been the story all night long. This tandem out to Padilla. Padilla hands it off to Gonzalez. Finds Marburger, wants a 3. Bingo! Eddie Marburger contributes. He's got a 3. The lead is down to 4. Ball on the baseline. Nice move made. Layup blocked out of there by Lindo. Gets it to Padilla. Ahead it comes to Luna. Luna has Marburger with him. Fakes the pass. Lays it up. And a foul call. Luna couldn't get the shot to go, but he made the defender commit. First and foremost, and once you do that, then you got him in your back pocket. Certain Derek Luna, the scorer, is saying, I wish I would have made that basket. I know he went up to make it first. Once the contact happened, anything else is a bonus. He'll have to earn it at the line. He's got 31 points in the game to lead all scorers. First one, good. 3-point game. You got to go back well into the first quarter, and when I say that, I mean well back to near the start of this ball game before we were talking about a 3-point game. Derek Luna ready to go with another. 32 points in the game. Make it 33. 2-point game, 1 possession game. I know we're in the third quarter, but we can talk about that too. Magnum brings it ahead. Harlan's had an answer for anything thrown at them tonight. Right now, they had a comfortable double-digit lead. Evaporate. A long 3. Won't go. Rebound comes out long. Secure ball. The ball goes out of bounds. It'll be touched last by Marburger of Pioneer. And that's not the first time we've seen either Elijah Lomas or Zarian Petrie. That time it was Petrie. Absolute outwork the Diamondbacks for a loose ball. 2-point game. Get the feeling if Harlan can just continue to protect the lead, the Hawks will maintain that security and will always be in a position to control this ball game. There's a lot of contact. Spin move now in the paint. Baseline pass. Shot goes up and a foul is going to be called. They're looking at Marburger or Lindo, and they'll call it on Marburger. Eddie Lee came over to help. Elijah Lomas muscled his way up for the shot, now steps to the free throw line. For Lomas, he's got 14 points. First one's good, and that's the 4th foul on Eddie Marburger. He'll have to have a seat on the bench for the Diamondbacks. Right behind him, Lindo has 3. So again, you held your breath as both of those players were right there trying to contest Lomas, who has been a handful. Second free throw, also good. Lomas and Petrie continues to lead the way. Here's Luna for the Diamondbacks. Brings it ahead. Defense this time played by Jalen Streeter. Takes him off the dribble. Spins it outside. Now in the paint. Kick it back outside. Luna 3. Goes in, but a charge is called inside first. Diamondback fans wanted that shot. Nothing doing, says the official. Hawks with a 4-point lead will get the ball back. Third quarter action continues here as we get to a minute and 6 left. On a clear out, they'll get it in the paint. Shot inside, nice pass, reverse layup, good again. Lomas with a catch, and he finishes again. Luna spins it ahead. Here's Ethan Lee. Lee races right-hand side, attacks, banks it up, no good. Rebound ripped out of there, and here come the Harlan Hawks. Up by 6 on the fly, right side, layup, good. Hawks flip the switch, back up by 8. Diamondbacks basketball. Gonzalez brings it ahead. Finds Luna. Luna a long 3. Buries it. 3 more for Luna. He's got 36. Back come the Harlan Hawks. Back outside it goes. Spriggs on the dribble. Attacks in the paint. Lays it up. Missed it. Rebound taken down, and Lindo was fouled. And that'll stop play. Spriggs picks up the foul. And now it's Pioneer basketball. Derek Luna continues to just fire away tonight for the Pioneer Diamondbacks. Padilla will throw it in. Pressure in the backcourt, played by Harlan. They'll get it to Luna. Luna brings it up. Down to 10. Down to 9 on the clock. I know our clock's a little off there on our scoreboard, but I'll tell you on the fly. It's down to 4. Luna for 3. Misses it. Long rebound. Padilla catches. Can't get a shot away. It'll be Diamondback basketball as we start the fourth quarter. The Harlan Hawks lead this one by 5. They were tested in that third quarter, but again, they've had answers all night long. Hawks lead, fourth quarter after this.
72 months, 0 payments for 90 days, and 0 money down. Vote Ford. Vote Hacienda.
Sponsoring tonight's game is Diamond 8 Concrete, located at 20880 Parker Road in Santa Rosa. Sponsoring tonight's game is Diamond 8 Concrete.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Back here on Real Sports Live, and the Harlan Hawks make their way back out on the floor first. 8 minutes away from the regional finals. The Hawks are up by 5. Pioneer Diamondbacks will have the ball as this one is anything but over. Time for the Stars to shine here, my friends. Derek Luna with a catch. He leads all scorers with 36 points in this game through 3 quarters. Isolated. Handles it in the top of the key. Outside it goes to Lee, to Padilla for 3. Short, no good. Rebound by the Hawks. Out of bounds it goes on the baseline. Gives it back to the Diamondbacks. Pioneer down by 5. The winner of this gets the winner of Wagner and Martin, which is the second game here tonight. Luna into Lindo. Lindo spins his man inside, banks it up. Got it to go, and a foul. LeVar Lindo to the line. 3-point ball game. Lindo has been quiet on the scoreboard. That's his first 2-point score of the night. He's played in borderline foul trouble. He's got 3 fouls starting the fourth quarter. Free throw won't go. Long rebound for Harlan. That should have been a double dribble back there. Hawks get a break. They lead by 3. Magnum with the ball in the front court, guarded by Luna. They bring a double team trap. Overhead pass tipped away, and a lot of contact there. Who's this going to be on? They'll call it on LeVar Lindo, a Pioneer. He pleads his case. I was just going up for a high pass. Official said nothing doing. Hawks basketball on the baseline. They'll look to get it in. Still looking. There's a steal by Padilla. Diamondbacks have it, down by 3. Clear out for Derek Luna as he brings it up. Luna back on the defensive assignment is picked up by Jacoby Barkley now. Hands it off to Padilla. Padilla on a curl. There's a travel called. Check that, they call a foul away from the ball on Luke Padilla, a Pioneer. Eddie Marburger returns to the game for the Diamondbacks. Marburger enters the ball game with 7:09 to go in the fourth. He has 4 fouls. LeVar Lindo also with 4 fouls stays in the game. Harlan attacks Lindo, left side no good. Rebound comes out long. Hawks have it, taken away by Lindo. Hands it off, long pass ahead, picked off, steal. Hawks on the run, get it right hand side, layup, up and no good, but a foul call, and then Marburger just fouled out of the ball game. I'm telling you, that pace right there is Harlan-style basketball. If they can get it helter-skelter, advantage Hawks. Even if you get a steal, you got to be careful going for that home run pass, which was the case there. At the free throw line stands Dre Spriggs, the 6'2 junior guard for the Hawks. Meanwhile, is that foul, they didn't call it on Marburger. Well, they did. Marburger fouls out of the ball game. 5 points scored for Eddie Marburger. And now they're saying it was on Lindo. So confusion there. Eddie Marburger was like, I'm certain I'm the one that committed the foul. LeVar Lindo exits the ball game. Meanwhile, Spriggs has waited a while, finally gets his free throw, makes the first. That's just some great composure there by Spriggs, standing at the line while they sort that out. Second free throw coming up for Dre Spriggs. No good. Rebound by Derek Luna for Pioneer. Luna, 36 points and counting in the ball game. This team is down by 4. Off the dribble, pulls the trigger, rolls it off, no good. Rebound all over that is Jalen Magnum for the Hawks of Harlan. Minute and a half gone here in this fourth quarter. Hawks spread the floor. Now they're operating out near the mid-court stripe on this offensive set. Lob inside. Nice catch by Lomas. Lomas goes to work, and he'll get fouled, and that'll be Eddie Lee Marburger's 5th. And that was just a high side post by Elijah Lomas, who has been a physical, imposing force on the inside for the Harlan Hawks. Timeout called, 6:15 left. Hawks lead by 4. Free throws coming up. It's a 1-1 when we return. Back after this.
It's Truck Month at Hacienda Ford, and we're asking for your vote. Blue Truck stands for 4x4 off-roading, outdoor living at its best. Red Truck stands for hitting the job site with all your tools. It's the right truck for the working man. So where do you stand? Right now, you can get a 2019 Ford Ranger Crew Cab for just $26,977 and get 1.9% interest for 72 months. Vote Ford. Vote Hacienda.
Back here on Rio Sports Live, you see the Pioneer bench there, and it's occupied by some quality players that have fouled out of this game. LeVar Lindo and Eddie Marburger both on the bench for the rest of this game. Meanwhile, at the free throw line stands Elijah Lomas, 18 points scored for the Harlan Hawk. And the 6'4 senior spins the first one on a 1-on-1, no good. On the rebound, a foul will be called. Nice block out that time by Pioneers' Derek Luna. to force a foul called on Jacoby Barkley. For Barkley, that's just a second. Everyone that had foul trouble is gone now in this game. Anyone else, just 2 fouls. So we should be able to play clean basketball throughout the rest of this one. On the dribble for the Diamondbacks, spinning in the lane, fadeaway jumper, rolls off the mark, no good, and a foul called though. And to the free throw line will go Miguel Angel Gonzalez. Somebody's going to have to contribute scoring points here for the Diamondbacks. Gonzalez has 5 points, especially with Lindo and Marburger on the bench. Free throw number 1, good. If you're just joining us, Harlan Hawks have led throughout this game. They led by as many as 14 here in the second half, led by 12 at the halftime break. Diamondbacks have cut it to as close to 1 here in the second half. That was in the third quarter. Here a 3-point lead. Gonzalez second free throw on the trip is good. And it's a 2-point game. Substitution off the bench for Harlan. Here comes Zarian Petrie. Now Petrie is the leading scorer for Harlan. He's got 19 points, just 1 ahead of Elijah Lomas, who has 18. 1 possession game though. Under 6 to go. Harlan will run a weave with 3 players on top. In the hands of Magnum. Magnum guarded by Luna. Lobs it at the high side. Lomas goes to work again in the paint. Steps inside traffic. Missed it. Rebound. Got his own board again. Goes to work. Misses it but gets to the line. And what they're allowing is they're allowing Elijah Lomas to just be just a bull rush through the paint. And credit him, he realizes what he can do and he does it. Diamondbacks have been in recovery mode anytime he catches the ball, trying just to hold him off. But once he goes up for a shot, he's one of those nose to the ball kind of guys that once it gets up, he's going right after the board and always in a position to either get the offensive rebound or at least contend for it. Second free throw, good. Lomas has 20. Diamondbacks down by 4. Luna brings it up. Spins it right side to Padilla. Luke Padilla on the dribble. Back to Luna. Luna, jab step. Makes a move in the paint. Left side. Got it. Derek Luna cuts it back to 2. Back in the hands of Harlan. 2-point game. Chance of defense by the Diamondback faithful. There's a back tap and a gamble, and a foul will be called on Derek Luna. He had an idea, did get a hand on the ball, but caught him on the arm. A lot of times that's just an instantaneous whistle when you just outright go for the reach on a back tap. At the free throw line stays Jalen Magnum. 5'9" senior guard. First one is on the way and good. Harlan Hawks making some free throws down the stretch. Still 5:10 left here. Magnum now in the game. That's his 5th point score. Second free throw is also good. Quality free throw shooting thus far by the Hawks. Again, they continue to protect the lead. Luna with a long pass ahead for the Diamondbacks on the offensive end. On the dribble. Handed off to Derek Luna. Luna's free on that right-hand side. Off the dribble, attacks in traffic, kicks it out for a 3. Blocked by the Hawks, tipped out. Hawks control it. Ball in the backcourt. Huge block on that what looked like was an open 3. Ball inside, missed shot, rebound taken down by a Pioneer. Arsenio, or check that, that's going to be Gonzalez bringing it ahead. Got in the paint, hangs in the air, shot it, missed it. Tip, rebound, goes out of bounds, touch last by Harlan. Diamondbacks in a position where just about every trip down you need to score, especially if you give up points on the other side. Baskets here, cut it to a 1-possession game. Padilla with a catch, puts it on the floor, one hands it outside to Gonzalez, further out it goes to Luna. Luna on a clear out. Operates off the dribble. Backs it away again. Guarding him is Elijah Lomas. These are your two leading scorers in the contest. Luna hands it off to Gonzalez, right side to Padilla. Patient set this time. We're under 4 to go here in this ball game. Missed shot, rebound taken down by Harlan. And again, if the Harlan Hawks can score here, they're going to apply more and more pressure each time down on Diamondbacks having to score. They'll be patient. There's a near steal. Loose ball in the front court. Picked off. Diamondbacks pick it up. Right-hand side, Ethan Lee attacks. Lays it up. Missed it. Rebound tipped out. Diamondbacks control that. Off the dribble on the baseline. That pass deflected. Caught by Lee. Out to Luna. Luna spins it to Padilla. Looks a man off. Gets it inside. Back outside it goes. 3 on the way. And count it. Terrific ball movement that time by the Pioneer Diamondbacks. We got a 1-point game. Nearing the 3-minute mark. They're on their speed here on the Diamondback side. Chanting for some defense. Nice spin move in the lane. A lot of contact. Blocking foul. Count on the foul. What an answer by the Harlan Hawks. Jalen Magnum. Foul was called on Gonzalez. But what just a great move made by Magnum. Magnum with 8 points in the game stands at the free throw line. One shot opportunity. Again, the Hawks have been just outstanding from the free throw line as a team. Magnum looking for his 9th point. Makes it. Back to a 4-point game. Luna has the ball for the Diamondbacks of Pioneer. They made a huge shot last trip down, but look up and are back down by 4. Gonzalez with a catch. Gets it in the corner to Lee. Back to Gonzalez. Finds Padilla. Working off the dribble is Luna. Gonzalez hands it back to Luna. Wants a deep 3. Misses that. Rebound in the paint. And a foul will be called on the Diamondbacks. Elijah Lomas again. Man on the spot, securing rebounds. And he'll stroll to the free throw line as that's the 10th team foul on Pioneer. Even if he makes them both, it's a 2-possession game. But again, you're Harlan, you can just continue to apply more and more pressure against Pioneer with point production as they build on the lead. First one good for Elijah Lomas. He's got 21 points in the game. Second one coming up for Lomas. That's also good. Timeout call on the floor. Pioneer with 2:30 remaining, trails by 6. Harlan Hawks head to the sideline. 2.5 away from the regional finals. Back after this.
Come and enjoy 2 full days of Texas Fest on March 13 and 14 at the San Benito Fairgrounds. Experience the Battle of the Alamo. See the fabulous Grammy winner Eddie Da Reina y Avante and legendary Jaime de Anda, plus Los Garcia Brothers, Sereno, H3, Grupo Ácido, huge car show, market days, and join the IBCA State Championship Cook-Off. Take in native Indian, folklorico, and Aztec dancers, Reyes dancing horses, and rock climbing wall and games. Don't miss Texas Fest in San Benito.
Stop by today and enjoy the food at the La Feria Cafe. Great food made to order, handmade tortillas daily, breakfast, lunch, and Friday stop in for supper. The La Feria Cafe open 7 days a week off of Business 83 in La Feria, Texas.
Back here on Rio Sports Live, the Pioneer Diamondbacks over on the sideline talking things over. They've done a yeoman's job of getting back into this ball game and then staying in this game. A lot of times you see a team exert a ton of energy to get back into a contest after trailing by double digits in the second half. And then the other team just kicks it into another gear right about the time you catch them. Diamondbacks are within 2 possessions. 2:30 remaining in this game, and away we go. Luna catches, spins it to Gonzalez. Ahead it goes to Padilla. Padilla gets it to Luna. Luna on the dribble, left-hand side layup. Got it. He's got 40. 4-point game. Harlan with the ball. Protect it and make your free throws if you're Harlan, first and foremost. You don't necessarily need shot production. You can run your offense, but again, protect the ball. Make some free throws if you're fouled. They'll work the ball around the perimeter. We get to the 2-minute mark. Off the dribble, left-hand side. Get it outside to Petrie. He was the man that helped spur this team into a double-digit lead. In the paint, a lot of contact there. Loose ball picked up. Hawks shoot it, miss it, but got fouled. And that time you could see again, it was a loose ball, and the Hawks won the fight to get to it first. And now a free throw opportunity coming up for Harlan. Two shots for Barkley. Jacoby Barkley, first one, no good. Still a 4-point game, and if you're Harlan, that's a 2-possession lead. Barkley steps away. The 6'1" senior guard has scored 9 in the game, looking to become the third player in double figures. And does, as he rattles that one in. Diamondbacks basketball in the backcourt, get it to Luna. They try to trap him. They'll throw over the top to Gonzalez. Diamondbacks on the fly. Get it to Lee. Ethan Lee hands it to Luna. Luna pulls the trigger on a three. Short. Rebound Luke Padilla. Tried to outlet pass. It's stolen. Ball taken away nearly. Loose ball. Diamondbacks get it. They'll call a travel on Harlan. And again, that's the style of game. Comfortable if you're Harlan. Can you do something with that if you're Diamondbacks the Pioneer? Get it out to Gonzalez. Down by 5. Gonzalez on the dribble, left-hand side, takes his contact, missed a shot. Rebound taken down by the Harlan Hawks. Magnum has it. Now they're up 5 with a minute 20 left here in this game. Brings it to the midcourt stripe. Looks at a trap, calls a timeout. Minute 16 left in this one. It's a 30-second timeout. I'll go ahead and keep it here. Reminding you we've got San Antonio Wagner and Laredo Martin in our next game here. As this one has been quite the contest between these two clubs. The Harlan Hawks have done a masterful job after gaining the lead of just not letting go. It'll be Hawk basketball, and away we go. Minute 16 to go. 10 team fouls on Pioneer, so any fouls will result in 2 shot opportunities for the Hawks. Hawks throw it in. Bell secures it in the backcourt. Now they'll bring it ahead. Bell with a catch. They try to double team him. They do. On the dribble. That one's stripped away. Out of bounds it goes. Touch last by who? Harlan. That'll give it to Pioneer. 5-point game, and again, the Diamondbacks in a position now of needing point production every trip down. As here we go, minute left. Luna, he scored 40 tonight, my friends. He's done his part. Has it on the dribble, takes it right-hand side, beats a man off the dribble, pulls a three, missed it. Rebound by Harlan, but wait, there's a foul called on that. And now call it on the Hawks pushing off to get position and send Pioneer to the free throw line for some critical free throws here in a 5-point game. Derek Rosinio at the line. It's a 1-and-1. If he makes them both, we're at a 1-possession game. Got to hit the first to get a chance at a second. Rosinio in the game has scored 1 point. Front end 1-on-1, no good. Rebound by the Harlan Hawks. Who else but Elijah Lomas? Ball in the backcourt. Hawks bring it up. Timeout called by the Hawks. 41 seconds remains in this one. Back after this.
At First Community Community Bank, we believe in small business.
When Jennifer and Jimmy Wilson started Wild August Nursery and Flower Farm, they found Ricky Leal at First Community Bank had the financing to help them grow.
Make FCB your bank.
Back here on Rio Sports Live, the Pioneer Diamondbacks just missing an opportunity to cut this to a single possession game. Still 41 seconds left, and the Diamondbacks' assignment now, come out, play hard defense, try to get a steal off the inbound play, possibly get a trap, but you let too much time go in a two-possession game, and you're never going to have it with enough chances to score those much-needed 5 points. Meanwhile, you got a team that's excelling at the free throw line, so if you have to foul, then the advantage goes back in the Hawks' hands. Hawk basketball in the backcourt into a double team. Still in the backcourt. Now bring it front side. Pioneer trying to trace and trap. There's a loose ball. Out of bounds it goes off of Harlan. So the Diamondbacks did not have to commit a foul. Now can they score and get this to a single possession game? Padilla to throw it in. Finds Gonzalez. Gonzalez brings it up. Guarded by Magnum. Takes him off the dribble, spins it right side. Ethan Lee, three, bingo! Ethan Lee knocks it down. Now the ball in the back court will result in a timeout. 15 seconds left, 2-point game. Back after this with more.
Sponsoring tonight's game is Kansai Engineering, located at 1117 Stewart Place Road in Harlingen. Thank you, Kansai Engineering, for sponsoring tonight's game.
Back here on Rio Sports Live. Well, now as you look at the Pioneer bench, as they're talking things over, my wife Dahlia on the camera, her back's killing her, so she's just going to leave it right there. The Diamondbacks, their assignment now, you're down by 2 with 15 seconds left. Again, you can go for the steal, you can try to get a trap, but by the time the ball gets to half court, you're in a position of nearly having to send someone to the line. Harlan with a 2-point lead and some terrific free throw shooting thus far in this ball game can extend it to a two-possession game with made free throws. But first, they want to take care of the ball and get it in. Again, you would expect that Pioneer will guard the ball and try to trap in the backcourt and then commit a foul as we near the 10-second mark in this contest. Hawks to inbound the ball in the backcourt. They'll catch there, methodically working it. 12 on the clock. There's a gamble by Padilla, and he'll commit the foul. And that's going to send Zaurian Petrie to the free throw line. And Petrie has been a handful in this game. 19 points scored. Has been excellent at the free throw line. This is a 2-shot chance here. First one good. Extends the lead to 3. Here's the big one. You make this, it's a two-possession game, and the Diamondbacks are going to have to hurry. You miss this, it opens some things up. Petrie ready, lets it go, makes it. 2 big shots there by Petrie. Here come the Diamondbacks, down to 10. Ball in double team, there's a steal by the Hawks. Front side layup, good. Hawks on their way to the regional finals. They win this one, 71-65. Some monster free throws made by Zaurian Petrie, and then a steal by Jalen Streeter. And this one is history, 71-65. Pioneer Diamondbacks behind a 40-point performance of Derek Luna will see their season come to an end, and the Harlan Hawks punch their ticket into the regional finals tomorrow in a 2 o'clock game against the winner of the second game tonight between San Antonio Wagner and San Antonio, or check that, Laredo Martin. Diamondbacks saw 2 guys foul out of this game early in that third quarter. LeVar Lindo and Eddie Marburger both went down with 5 fouls apiece. And they were missed as Elijah Lomas was able to just muscle his way in the paint. A yeoman effort by both teams. The Pioneer Diamondbacks could have given up in this ball game a couple of times as they were down by as many as 14 in the second half. Came storming back. It was a one-point game several times. But credit to the Harlan Hawks, who never relinquished the lead and held the poise at the free throw line to continue on their season. Diamondbacks of Pioneer will finish the year with a record of 28-7 overall. They'll say goodbye to seniors Ethan Lee, Derek Luna, Derek Briseño, Luke Padilla, Michael Rodriguez, Marcus Trevino, LeVar Lindo, and Leo Salinas. So a big group of seniors played their hearts out for a final time here for the Pioneer Diamondbacks. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast of this contest. Our Hacienda Has It player of the game for the Harlan Hawks will be Elijah Lomas. 6'4". Lomas finished with a team high 23 points in the victory. And he was just a monster in the paint. And he personally assisted in fouling the 2 inside men out for the Pioneer Diamondbacks. Hope you enjoyed our broadcast, my friends. Until next time, which is coming up, second game of this one, Wagner will take on Laredo Martin. Till next time, I'm Joe Bowling for Real Sports Live. So long.